My name is Queen, and I'm about to vent.
Yo, you think of so many things like from both point of views at this point in your life, right? Were you like that when you're younger, or was it like I just know my experiences and I think like this is what I do? Like, how did you?
Nah, this is a lot of growth. Like, so like I grew up in the Nation of Islam, and in the Nation of Islam, I feel now at this point, now that I'm an adult woman, that there's a lot of misogynoir in that space.
What is the noir part? If you, I've known
misogynoir means misogyny towards black women, basically. So the noir means that. So there's a specific, like, I am a womanist. I'm not a feminist. I'm not whatever. And the reason why I use the term womanist is because one is created by a black woman, and also it is a specific type of, I guess, feminism that is for black women. Because what white women do is completely different from what I do. Because my experience with the world is something completely different. So I say womanism because when people hear black feminists, they think I'm chilling with them white bitches, and I'm not.
That's what I thought. Black feminist was different from feminist. What you just explained womanist to be, I thought that was black feminist.
It is. Black feminism and womanism are they correlate with each other.
Okay.
The reason why I choose to say womanism is because a black woman created that word, so I want to honor Alice Walker for creating that word. And then also, even if you say black feminism, people still associate it with that white woman shit.
Okay.
And I don't do that.
Okay.
So I say womanism, so that makes you have to Google and look up something.
Okay. Happy birthday, Alice Walker. It's her birthday.
So that's why I say womanism, because it makes people have to do work to realize what I'm doing is different from what them bitches is doing for the Women's March.
Okay.
You know, like,
okay.
Yeah.
But isn't the person that started the Women's March one of them from NOI?
She's not from NOI, but she has. You got to think about the Nation of Islam and how it is very interconnected with Black Americanness. Period. So even if you're not in the Nation of Islam and if you grew up in this nation in the 90s, early 2000s, even before, but I'm talking about like in our age group, in that time, if you were trying to connect yourself with pro-blackness, you probably have some kind of relationship with the Nation of Islam, even if you weren't in the nation. Like, you probably listen to Farrakhan speeches. You probably listen to Minister Khaled speeches. Like, you probably did those things, even if you weren't in the nation. So
everybody respects Malcolm.
Yeah, you know, exactly. Like, even though y'all be trying to forget he Muslim, but
see y'all.
Okay, your favorite man is a Muslim, but y'all be trying to act like black Muslims don't exist. But yeah, but yeah. So I think in that way, I don't think like she, to my knowledge, was ever a part of the Nation of Islam. But see, but that's why I say womanism, because that's a black woman in this feminine space. You think I'm doing what she's doing, and I'm not. I'm not trying to assimilate with white women. I'm not trying to do anything with white women. I'm trying to be a free black woman. Period. You know, so yeah. But people associate things like that because for some reason people think woman means white, and they think black means man.
Wow. You have to break me down to how you got to this. You see, this is one of the reasons I want to talk to you. Like, because I mean, you say these things, right? And I'm like, in principle, like if I think long and hard enough on it, I think I could get it, you know. But you have a lot of people that fight back. Some of it's because of ignorance. Some of it is misogyny. But it is,
Misogynoir.
Yeah, okay, misogynoir. Some of it, so it's like it's a thing. It's a thing. But there's some of these things people just haven't been exposed to, or it hasn't been broken down to a certain level. So how did you come up with the fact that black means man and woman means white?
Because when you think about how when people talk about women, so when people talk about wage equality, people talk about all of this stuff for women, they're generally using white women as that standard when they talk about those things. So they're talking about wage equality, and they're talking about, what is it, 70 something cents to the white man's dollar.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I make 68 cents to the white man's dollar. Right? You're not talking about me. Generally, when people are talking about women things, they're talking about white women. When they talk about a woman as a, for lack of a better word, because I don't like the word minority, they're talking about white women. When they're talking about women in that way, they're almost always talking about a white woman.
So you wholeheartedly believe, like, if women ever get like equality to white men, it ain't gonna include black women.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not. And to go further, when I say like black means black men. Generally, people thinking of black, they're just thinking of black men, in particular black straight men. They're not thinking about all the other ways blackness exists. Because you could just see the way we activate when it comes to our protests and stuff like that. We go, like, anything happened to a black man.
It's what you was blacking about with the COVID.
Yeah. Like, anything happened to a black man, we out there. But if anything happened to a black woman, or if a black woman speaks out on something, like, to give an example, Monique told us Oprah wasn't shit forever ago. We paid that woman dust. We paid Oprah and her friends dust. Monique told us that shit.
Before Monique, I seen an interview. Somebody, because now it's like we're going on this cancel Oprah spree. Somebody played a Toni Braxton interview from years ago. Where Toni Braxton was like, "Yo, I went on her show, and she made me feel about like so big and so small." Women. And I'm like.
We don't listen to black women.
That's why I was like,
black men.
Yeah, but I was with the Monique thing, I was like, I can't even argue with you because I just finished watching this Toni Braxton interview, and I'm like, black women have been kind of complaining about Oprah.
That Oprah is a problem for the longest, but no one cared about it, or no one cares because one, who cares about a black woman being abused, and who cares about what a black woman does for another black woman? But as soon as she did something or said something about a black man, now it's like, shit. So like that's why I see that, like, I say black just means men, and woman just means white, and then also, about to take it further. I feel like black men and white women
want to be white men.
Y'all just want to be white men. Y'all don't actually want to be free. Y'all don't actually want to be liberated. Y'all just
want the rights.
Y'all just want white man privilege. That's what y'all fighting for. Y'all just want to be able to do everything a white man do. Black men and white women.